Hey, you guys, just want to go over how to populate the labels that create the curve analysis using the P2P indicator. So what you want to do is if your indicators are here, you want to show them by clicking on this button here. You then want to go to the settings wheel. Once you click on settings, you want to go to inputs. And what you need to do is these two numbers need to be here, the pivot high as well as the pivot low. The way you can identify the pivot high and the pivot low is by going to the highest time frame that gives you the first pivot high and pivot low that would be indicated on the screen. So in this case, we would have 1.11393 as the pivot high, and then we would have 1.04482 as the pivot low. So again, we would go over to settings in the P2P indicator. And now that we have our pivot high level as well as our pivot low level, we can now place them inside of the indicator so that the indicator can give us the curve analysis. Our pivot high we're going to place in is 1.11393. The pivot low is 1.04482. We're going to hit OK. And we're going to wait. And now you can see it's populated. We then want to take this slider here, and the purpose of this is to highlight basically the background of the curve analysis that you're focused on so that it doesn't consider any other candles or information prior to this date here that you see below. So that's what this is for. And so you would slide that there. We now have a downtrend that's been indicated here now that we have our curve analysis. And with that being indicated there, we can now remove those labels that are unnecessary in a downtrend. And so the labels in this case that would be unnecessary would be the buy order TPs. We do not need to see where we would take profit at on a buy order when we're in a downtrend. We only need to focus on take profits or TPs for sell orders when we're in a downtrend. So what we're going to do is we're going to remove the buy order TPs in the P2P indicator by going over to style. And the style is basically you changing the style of how the labels look on the indicator. And as we said, we're going to remove the buy order TPs 1, 2, and 3. So as you can see, when I uncheck the box, the label disappears. When I check the box, it reappears. So we're going to uncheck buy order TP1, uncheck buy order TP2, and uncheck buy order TP3. We're going to hit OK. Click on the chart again, and there you have it. Now you can put your entries for your sell orders here at this price, these two levels here, or you can enter two buy orders as this thing comes down. These are the buy orders that you would be prepared for to enter into the trade. And that's how you would set up your P2P to get your curve analysis. If you have any other questions, go ahead and set up a meeting with the team, and we'll be happy to go ahead and do a one-on-one session with you. Have a great day. God bless.